That shooting we were talking about left the suspect in critical condition after more than one shot was fired. Police say it was all part of a narcotics investigation. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson was at the scene this afternoon shortly after it happened. She brings us the latest in our top story tonight. Mackenzie?
One State Patrol investigator and one Lincoln Police Department investigator fired their weapons during a confrontation with a man around 2:45 this afternoon on West O Street.
This is part of a larger effort to combat drug and weapons trafficking in the city, and this incident resulted from that type of investigation.
Monday afternoon, two State Patrol investigators and a Lincoln Police Department investigator who were part of the narcotics task force were near the area of Northwest 27th and West O Streets. Chief-deputy-Ben-Houchin with the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office says it is believed that the suspect was following police. That's when they got out of their vehicles and the incident occurred. A confrontation took place between the investigators and a suspect who is a white male. It was at that time an investigator noticed that the suspect was in possession of a firearm.
This investigation surrounds narcotics and weapons. We believe at this point that at least one LPD officer and one state trooper investigator fired during this incident.
The shots were fired around 2:45 Monday afternoon and the suspect was hit. His name and age have not yet been released. None of the officers involved were injured. Houchin says they don't believe any other civilians or suspects were involved, but they are still looking into that possibility. He says they believe the suspect may have first been at the Super 8, which is across the street from where the shooting occurred.
The investigation's in its infancy. I don't know how many shots were fired. I do not know if the suspect fired shots or anything of that nature at this point in time. Our OIS team from the Lincoln Police Department and the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office will be investigating it, with the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office taking the lead.
The suspect is in critical condition after the shooting, and a firearm was recovered at the scene. The two investigators who fired their weapons have been placed on administrative leave in accordance with each agency's policies, and the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office is taking the lead on the investigation as a third party. They're asking anyone with information on the shooting, whether they may have witnessed it or gotten any video, to contact the Sheriff's Office at 402-441-6500. And tomorrow morning, the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office will be releasing more information. We'll be bringing you any new developments on air and online at klkntv.com.
Mackenzie Johnson with the latest on our top story. Thank you. Well,